If you just unboxed a Kindle Colorsoft, this video takes you from a completely empty device to a fully set up one. I am going to show you every screen in order so you can follow along at the same time. In the end, I will show you the 5 settings that most people never change, but absolutely should. Especially the color settings. Timestamps for every steps are in the description so you can jump straight to what you need. First screen asks you for language and region. Pick yours and tap the next button. Wait few seconds and choose option Setup on this Kindle. Next is Wi-Fi. Select your network, type the password and tap Connect. One tip here, type the password slowly. The keyboard on this device is a bit slower than a phone keyboard. And if you type fast, it drops letters. This is normal, it is not broken. Now sign in to your Amazon account. Use the same account where you already bought books. This is important, because your books are tied to that account, and they do not move between accounts later. If you have two-step verification on, and you should, the code will arrive on your phone. Type it here. Once you are signed in, your library starts downloading. Give it a minute. If you don't have any Kindle books yet, the library will be empty. That's fine, nothing is wrong. First step after the setup is to check if your device is up to date. For latest updates, go to Settings, Device Options, Software Updates. Okay, this is the part that is unique to the Colorsoft, and the part most people never touch. The Kindle has 2 color modes, Standard and Vivid. Standard is what it gives you out of the box. The colors are calm and closer to the printed paper. Vivid pushes the saturation up. Here is my honest recommendation. Use the Standard for books covered and normal reading. Switch to Vivid for comics, manga and anything in bright sunlight. Because strong ambient light washes color out. You can change this anytime. So try on your own books. Next, the front light. There are 2 separate sliders here, and they do different things. The first one is brightness. Second one is warmth. It adds amber tone to the light. Here is how I set mine. During the day, warm at 0, brightness low. In the evening, warmth turned up, brightness low. Warm light in the evening is much easier on the eyes before sleep. You can also set the schedule, so it changes automatically at sunset. I recommend turning that on and forgetting about it. On the Signature Edition, there is also automatic brightness sensor, which adjusts the light for you. The standard Colorsoft does not have it, so you set it by hand. Open any book, then tap the top of the screen to bring the menu. In here, you can change the font, the size, line spacing and the margins. Most people change the size once and never come back. But line spacing and margins make a much bigger difference to how comfortable reading feels. My personal setup. a medium font size, slightly increased line spacing and medium margins. There is no correct answer here. Change one setting, read one page, and see how it feels. That is the whole method. Dark mode inverts the page. White text on a black background. In a dark room, this is much more comfortable, and you can keep the front light very low. And here is a nice detail on the Colorsoft. Even in dark mode, color images still show their colors, so we get the comfort of the dark page without losing the point of the color screen. Now let's organize the library, because this is where the color screen actually pays off every single day. Switch the library from the list view to grid view. Now you see the covers instead of the list of the titles. On a great e-reader, this looks flat. Here, it looks like a real bookshelf. Then create collections. Think of them as folders. One for the series you are reading, one for books you finish, one for comics. It takes 5 minutes now and it saves you scrolling forever later. A quick word about battery, because the marketing number confuses people. Amazon says up to 8 weeks. The number comes from a lab test. 30 minutes of reading per day, airplane mode on, and the light at level 13. In real life, with Wi-Fi on and a brightening light, you will get less, which is still a lot. Full charge takes under 2.5 hours with a 9-watt charger. One simple tip that actually works. Turn the Wi-Fi off when you are not downloading the books. Your battery will last noticeably longer. Let me finish with the 5 settings I change on every new Colorsoft. Number 1. Turn on the warm light schedule so the screen warms up automatically in the evening. Number 2. Switch the library to grid view so you can actually see your covers. Number 3. Increase line spacing by 1 step. Small change, big comfort. Number 4. Turn off Wi-Fi when you are just reading. Better battery, fewer distractions. Number 5. Try vivid color mode on a comic book, even if you go back to standard afterwards. Just so you know what the screen can actually do. That's it, your Colorsoft is fully set up. If something did not work the same way on your device, tell me in the comments and I will try to help. Next, I'm putting this Kindle head to head against the Kobo Libra Colour and Boox Go Color 7 Gen 2. And that comparison gets interesting fast. Links on the screen and in the description. Thanks for watching.